Mauricio Umansky is officially 55 years old. Kyle Richards' estranged husband has so much to celebrate this year, which is exactly what he did on June 25. The agency founder was surrounded by so much love on his birthday, especially when it came to being celebrated by his daughters, that he shares with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member. Alexei Umansky took to her Instagram story, where she posted so many throwback photos of her and her dad. In one photo, Mauricio can be seen wearing a very vintage getup, while holding a cigar in one hand and Alexia in the other. "Adore you to pieces," she wrote. "Always have, always will." She posted another photo of him, picking up her as a toddler with just his teeth. "Happy birthday, Dad," she wrote. "Love you X1000. May all your wishes come true." Saxo, she added over another photo of them together. Sofia Umansky also took to her Instagram story, where she left the sweetest messages for her father. "Happy birthday to the best girl, Dad," she wrote over a photo of her and Alexia with her sister, Farrah Brittany Aljafree. "The man that truly does it all," she noted over a photo of him on the set of Dancing with the Stars. She also posted a photo of Mauricio at work, showing a house, and another photo of him in the office, wearing skinny jeans. "If he's selling it, I'm buying it," she added. "I said his jeans were too skinny, and he took it like a champ." "Love you," she concluded the post, along with a white heart emoji. Inside PK Kemsley and Mauricio Umansky's friendship today. Dorit Kemsley's estranged husband, Paul PK Kemsley, also took to his Instagram story, where he posted a photo of himself and Mauricio, all dressed up in tuxedos, while he made a funny face in the camera. Mauricio and PK are so close to one another, as seen from the video above, and this is just a testament to that. "Happy day to my brother," PK wrote over the silly photo of the two of them. Mauricio Umansky makes a bold declaration for the summer. Mauricio has a lot to look forward to in this year of his life, and he's already looking forward to this summer amid traveling the globe for work, spending time on the beach, and working at the agency. Mauricio took to his Instagram story earlier this month, where he posted a photo with his friends, wearing their swimsuits, hanging out on the beach, and playing volleyball. "Summer is calling, and we're ready to play," he wrote over the photo, made to look like an incoming call. Mauricio Umansky turns 55. A year of reflection, rebirth, and real estate. On June 25, Mauricio Umansky celebrated his 55th birthday, a milestone that comes during one of the most transformative chapters of his life. Known for his charm, drive, and ever-present smile, Mauricio may be going through a highly publicized separation from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards, but that didn't stop the real estate mogul from soaking up every bit of love sent his way. Surrounded by his daughters, longtime friends, and a whirlwind of memories, Mauricio embraced his birthday with a grateful heart and renewed enthusiasm for what lies ahead, both personally and professionally. The daughters who adore him. As the sun rose over Los Angeles on June 25, the Umansky household was buzzing on social media. His daughters, who've always held their father close, began flooding their Instagram stories with love, laughter, and a dose of nostalgia that touched Mauricio and his followers alike. Alexei Umansky, one of Mauricio's 3 daughters with Kyle Richards, kicked things off. She posted a collection of throwback photos that painted a vibrant timeline of their bond. One image in particular stood out: Mauricio, clad in a vintage outfit, complete with suspenders and a retro cap, held a cigar in one hand and a toddler Alexia in the other. The picture felt like something out of an old Hollywood movie, but the caption was pure Alexia. "Adore you to pieces. Always have, always will." The next photo showed Mauricio performing a dad move so classic it belonged in a family album forever, holding baby Alexia up with his teeth, smiling wide. "Happy birthday, Dad," she wrote. "Love you X1000. She capped off her story with a final image, the two of them walking arm in arm, older now, wiser, and maybe a bit weathered by time and tabloids, but clearly still the best of friends. May all your wishes come true, Saxo. Meanwhile, Sofia Umansky, never one to be outdone in the affection department, shared her own string of photos. She opened with a sweet message that read, "Happy birthday to the best girl dad." The photo, a heartwarming shot of Sofia, Alexia, and their older sister Farah Brittany Aljafri, Kyle's daughter from her first marriage, all posing with their dad in matching white outfits on a beach strip. Then came the humorous highlights. She shared a behind-the-scenes photo from Mauricio's Dancing with the Stars stint with the caption, "The man that truly does it all." In another image, Mauricio could be seen at a luxury open house, pointing to panoramic city views, the very essence of his real estate charisma on display. If he's selling it, I'm buying it. But perhaps the most endearing was the office snapshot, Mauricio in impossibly tight skinny jeans. I said his jeans were too skinny, and he took it like a champ. She ended with a simple but powerful sentiment. Love you, PK and Mauricio. Bras through it all, of course. It wouldn't be a Mauricio birthday without a nod from one of his closest friends in the Real Housewives universe, Paul PK Kemsley. Despite PK's own turbulent times, including his separation from Dorit Kemsley, his friendship with Mauricio has remained solid. On his Instagram story, PK posted a photo of the two in tuxedos, looking like the next James Bond candidates. Well, one of them was making a ridiculous face as expected. "Happy day to my brother," PK wrote. The message was brief, but the photo said everything. These two have been through it all: lavish parties, on-screen drama, family vacations, tequila nights, and now, the next chapter. A declaration of summer. Mauricio's new season. Mauricio didn't just let others speak for him. He had a message of his own. Earlier in June, Mauricio posted a photo on his story that might have looked casual at first glance. A beach scene, a group of fit, shirtless friends mid-volleyball match, bright sun, blue ocean, and a whole lot of carefree energy. The caption, stylized like a pop-up from an iPhone call screen, read, "Summer is calling, and we're ready to play." It was more than just a cheeky post. It was a declaration. This summer, Mauricio plans to leave behind more than just the rumors, headlines, and the emotional weight of a changing marriage. He's doubling down on work, leaning into travel, reconnecting with old friends, and stepping back into the dating world, cautiously but with an open heart. The agency keeps growing business-wise. Mauricio is thriving. The agency, the luxury real estate firm he founded in 2011, continues to expand, with international offices popping up in new markets every few months. In fact, insiders say he spent part of his birthday weekend in meetings about launching a new European branch, possibly in the south of France. Not a bad way to turn 55. His daughters have also stepped into the spotlight more within the company. Alexia, in particular, has become a breakout star on Buying Beverly Hills, showing off not just her charm, but a sharp business mind she clearly inherited from her father. Watching my daughters become powerhouses in their own right has been the best birthday gift I could ask for, Mauricio recently told Briefing on Bravo in a quiet moment of reflection. A birthday with perspective. This birthday wasn't about glitz and glam, no sprawling parties or red carpet dinners. Mauricio spent the evening at a Malibu beach house with close friends and family. There were candles on a flourless chocolate cake, a bonfire roaring by the shore, and an impromptu dance party on the sand. He posted a slow-motion video of everyone jumping into the pool, fully clothed, with the caption, "Life begins again." And maybe it does. After all, 55 isn't just a number. For Mauricio Umansky, it's the marker of a new chapter. One without the familiar rhythms of married life with Kyle Richards. One that involves redefining what family means, what success looks like, and how love evolves. What's next for Mauricio? The question on everyone's mind is, where does he go from here? Professionally, the sky's the limit. He's already teased a second season of Buying Beverly Hills, hinted at another reality crossover, and suggested that a memoir might be in the works. Personally, sources close to him say Mauricio is focused on healing, growing, and embracing life one day at a time. He's been seen at more meditation retreats, taken up surfing again, and recently bought a fixer-upper home in Santa Barbara, a project he's calling therapeutic. His daughters are rooting for him every step of the way. Dad's finally learning how to chill, Alexia joked in a recent Q&A with fans, and Kyle, while their relationship remains complicated, she did quietly like several of the girls' birthday posts, a silent but meaningful show of support. The final word as the beach waves crashed behind him and the Malibu sun dipped low on the horizon, Mauricio raised a glass to toast his 55th lap around the sun.